right, welcome back to the channel. Listen, man, I'm actually in the stages of planning a lot of content to come to the channel, but today's video really came by way where I had to post this today, so we're not doing any crazy edits. It's going to be a one trick pony, one shot video today. We're going to be talking about the company Victrix. Now, if you have been following the channel, you know that I play Street Fighter, I play fighting games, and I'm collecting sticks again. And one of the most infamous sticks that I posted a review on, I'm gonna put a card up right there for you to be able to check that out, was the Sagat Victrix limited edition arcade stick. I actually had number 120 out of 250, amazing stick. I'm gonna say the best stick on the market pretty much from a craftsmanship perspective. Just an amazing stick. And then they do make the stick in black, and then they had other iterations of the stick. Well, as you can see, I have 3 here. So a total of 4 that I've purchased, 120. And really the whole point of this video is because I want to talk to you about their customer service. Now, this isn't a sponsor situation. All of these materials that you see, I've purchased them myself. But I feel like it's really important in 2022 where so many companies are suffering and struggling with offering optimal customer service. The way that I was taken care of with this situation was just, it was just something I had to speak on, right? So it doesn't matter if my channel grows another 500 subscribers or 500,000, which I hope is the latter. I'm telling you guys that I recommend this company 100%. So I'm going to go ahead and tell you why. So I purchased number 120, amazing stick, never used it beyond the review. And so something I was just like, hey, keep it what it is. I ended up buying 2 more sticks because I'm like, man, these sticks are super limited and the resale market is ridiculous on them. If you check eBay, people are charging for this one at least 700, 600, 800, crazy, right? It's already a pricey stick at 400 bucks, but there's so much quality and premium to it. It's really hard to argue against it. However, I ended up buying 2. I'm like, man, I'm gonna go ahead, double up, get 2 of them things, right? So I got number 200-ish. I can't remember exactly what it was. I did try to review some content that I had posted on my personal social media, but to no resolve. I also have number 179, right? If you want to come on in a little bit, we got 179 there. Like I said, stick is an amazing stick. If you want to check out an in-depth review, you can certainly do so. It's just such an amazing product where it works really well. And then they even got like this little system here for how the stick goes. The thing is just perfect, man. Works with PS5 out the box. It's just everything you can want. So out of the 2 that I purchased, there's no stick in this box. I do have all the contents in it, but there's no stick here. When I got this stick, it was used, but it has some issues, right? The issues that the stick had was that the internal mechanisms were they were broken. Physically was just not working. So the lever system on this one, where you can just pull this up, the insides they were not there, man. Okay. So I'm like, man, I'm disappointed because, you know, it's such a limited stick, paid a lot of money for it. And I was just like, man, what is going to happen? So reached out to Victrix, got some feedback on, hey, man, look, we can you send it to us. We'll go ahead and get it taken care of. So they processed a shipping label, sent the stick to them. It got there pretty quick and they began doing the work, right? Got the turnaround within like a week. My stick is coming back to me. Okay. So I got a pretty quick return shipping date to my household and I'm like, yo, the stick ain't here. Where is it at? You know what I'm saying? Again, this is an expensive investment. I purchased it from a third-party company I purchased it from Amazon. Let me just be specific. Bought it from Amazon. So I'm like, you know, I got a return period there. I got the product from them. It's not working. I sent it to you guys to fix it. So where is it at? Okay. Gentleman named Fred. Is his name Fred? Thank you. If you see this, I'm actually going to try to send this to you. Hopefully you do see this. I hope you're in good health. I appreciate you, sir. Fred took care of me. So they put a ticket in for the missing stick that was returned, that was broken, right? They repaired it, but someone stole it. Apparently, that's what happened. They put a ticket in. Once he was able to research, or FedEx, was able to research what the issue was, they seen that somebody pretty much just took my stuff. So, I mean, again, at this point, I've invested $400+ to a retailer, Amazon. I can't get any money back from them because I sent the product to the manufacturer. The manufacturer, hey, he said, you know what? Let's see what we can do. They found me one. So if you can get in a little closer, we got number 114 out of 250, man. You know what I'm saying? How amazing is this? How blessed is this, man? You know, when you can get a stick that's even a higher number, and I'm not collecting these to try to get number one. That's not even important to me. But to get a number that is higher than the original number that I had, which was 120, you know what I'm saying? Just amazing. So I'm going to go ahead and open this up for the sake of the video. And this might encourage you to want to check out the in-depth review also. So I do plan on actually keeping this stock. So I'm not going to open the actual stick up, but I'm going to keep the brown box too, because one of the opportunities that I will tell you, Fred, if you're in any position to offer any, I don't know, constructive criticism to the board or whomever is in charge of making the decisions for these sticks, I would encourage that you guys consider labeling the boxes. Label the actual boxes of the stick. Label the actual books. Maybe not the books, because I think the books are all universal, but at least label the box, because the boxes are all specific to the character, right? You know, putting the number on the box makes it even more limited, right? So in this case, having the brown box that has the numbers badged on there, it is what it is. It doesn't necessarily say Sagat, but it is what it is. So go ahead and get this unboxing done. I am not going to actually open this. I'm going to keep this as stock as possible. I don't want to have to crop this outside of putting my intro in. So yeah, so I'm going to hold on to this. It does actually say Sagat. So there's, in my opinion, is some value in keeping that box, right? Here we are, a brand new stick, man. Listen, I am so grateful. You know, I spend my money on a lot of things if I can afford it. If it's not going to put me and my household in any kind of problems, I'm going to go for it. But for me to have a new stick, like I said, higher number than what the original one that I first got and reviewed, it's just a blessing, dude. I don't know what else to call it, man. So here we are with number 116, 114. I mean, I'm great, man. So listen, let me tell you, these guys will get my money. I'm telling you, best customer service right there. Like, I am truly happy. Realistic review. The guy, Fred, didn't say anything to me about making a video or nothing. Didn't offer to compensate me anything extra. Just took care of me. They had the inventory and they got me together. I didn't care if they gave me a black stick or any stick. I would have took any stick, but they got me another one of these, man. So I'm really thrilled. If you guys got any questions, let me know. I will be more than happy to answer any questions that you might have about this experience, what I had to do to reach out. You know, you can refer to the actual review that I did card in at the beginning of the video, because I went pretty in depth on what my utilization was like on this. But until next time, Max, love.